3 a.m. The house is quiet, and you're lying there, eyes open, ceiling fan spinning, wondering when your body forgot how to do the one thing it used to do effortlessly: sleep. Maybe you can't even remember the last time you woke up and actually felt rested. Here's what most people never hear: your body didn't break. The rules just changed. And tonight I'm going to show you the new rules. Quick note: this content is for educational purposes only and isn't a substitute for professional medical advice. Always talk to your doctor about your personal health needs. Here's what's actually happening inside you. After 60, your brain produces less melatonin, the hormone that tells your body it's time to wind down. Research published in Sleep Science and Practice found that older adults spend less time in deep, restorative sleep and more time in lighter stages, which is why you might drift off at 9, but find yourself wide awake at 2 a.m. Your circadian rhythm, your internal clock, also shifts earlier with age. None of this is a defect, it's biology. And once you understand it, you can work with it. So with that in mind, let me give you 6 specific tricks, backed by research, that work with your body's new rhythm instead of against it. And real quick, I know a lot of you aren't just losing sleep over physical changes. Financial stress keeps people up at night too. If that hits home, I put together a guide called the Hidden Senior Benefits Code. It walks you through over 40 programs that could save you thousands every year. Grab it in the pinned comment or scan the QR code on your screen. Okay, trick number 1. Number 1, find your perfect bedroom temperature. You've probably heard that 65 degrees is the magic number for sleep. And for younger adults, that's generally true. But here's something most people miss. A study published in Science of the Total Environment tracked over 10,000 nights of sleep in adults 65 and older and found that seniors actually slept best when bedroom temperatures were between 68 and 77 degrees. Your body's ability to regulate its internal temperature shifts as you age, so a slightly warmer room may actually help you stay asleep longer. The key is experimenting. Lorraine, 73, from Knoxville, spent years keeping her bedroom ice cold because she'd read that was best. When she bumped it up to 72 and added a breathable cotton blanket, she told me it was the first time in years she slept through the night. Number 2, stop eating 3 hours before bed. When you eat late, your digestive system stays active, sending alertness signals straight to your brain. Research from the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine suggests that eating within 3 hours of bedtime is associated with more nighttime awakenings and lighter sleep. Give your body time to shift from processing food to preparing for rest. But here's where it gets really interesting. Number 3, get morning sunlight within 30 minutes of waking up. This might be the most powerful sleep trick that has nothing to do with nighttime. When morning light reaches your eyes, it resets your circadian clock and tells your brain when to produce melatonin that evening. According to Stanford University sleep researchers, this single habit may meaningfully improve how quickly you fall asleep. 15 minutes outside, no sunglasses, is all it takes. Number 4, gentle stretches before bed, not exercise. There's a huge difference between working out and winding down. Vigorous exercise within 2 hours of bedtime can spike your cortisol and leave you wired. But 5 minutes of gentle stretching, neck, shoulders, lower back, sends a signal to your nervous system that the day is over. It's safe to let go. Edwin, 69, from Fort Worth, started doing 3 simple stretches after brushing his teeth every night. He said falling asleep went from an hour-long negotiation to about 15 minutes. Sometimes the smallest rituals carry the most power. Number 5, screens off 1 hour before bed. You've heard this one, but here's why it matters even more after 60. The blue light from phones and tablets suppresses melatonin production. And since your body is already producing less melatonin than it did decades ago, every bit counts. If you need something to wind down with in that last hour, try a physical book, some gentle music, or a warm cup of herbal tea. Your brain will notice the difference. And now the last one. This might surprise you. Number 6. Eat sleep-friendly foods earlier in the day. Certain foods contain natural compounds that support your body's sleep chemistry. Tart cherries are one of the few natural food sources of melatonin. Almonds and walnuts provide magnesium, which research suggests may help relax muscles and calm the nervous system. Fatty fish, like salmon, delivers omega-3 fatty acids and vitamin D, both associated with better sleep regulation, according to research in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine. You don't need to eat these at bedtime. Building them into your regular meals gives your body the raw materials it needs for deeper rest. Now, before I let you go, let's clear up a myth. You've probably heard that seniors just need less sleep. That's misleading. The National Sleep Foundation still recommends 7 to 8 hours for adults over 65. What changes isn't how much you need, it's the architecture. You spend less time in deep stages and more in lighter ones. Quality matters even more than it used to. Your body hasn't given up on sleep. It's asking you to meet it halfway. A comfortable room temperature, earlier meals, morning sunlight, gentle stretches, less screen time, and the right foods. 6 small shifts that could change how you feel every single morning. Which of these 6 are you going to try tonight? Tell me in the comments. I read everyone, and if this helped, hit the like button. It helps more people find this video. Sometimes one small change is all it takes. If you're new here, hit subscribe. We put out new videos every week to help you live your healthiest, most independent life after 60.